Of us, Jesus.
Wonderful.
Could you get the camera any closer to my face?
They're all she was snapping those pictures.
We look too happy.
Yeah.
This is a picture they took, us looking very happy. We're laughing. We're having a good time. Little did the photographer know, as soon as she left the studio that day, we had a 50-year-old woman. There it is.
By the way, the soundtrack is fantastic, too. I own it.
Macht es Spaß? Du Hühnerflicker.
Ja, irre. Ich bin ganz wild auf diese Henne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ja.
Ja. Ah, nun wird's gut. Ja, gleich.
Like.
Poor Mr. Chicken.
I think
Yeah.
Yes, Brian.
it's possible that this could be incorrect. It could be that chicken is laughing at a very funny joke. You know how, like, when you really get, somebody's really making you laugh and you start... Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's like a Three Stooges tape. I think they're showing that chicken a Three Stooges tape with Curly.
Who got this? That they still make rubber chickens?
Hey, let me tell you something, folks. He's fucking dizzy on these. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. What's that? It's like the, yeah.
That's mirth. That's mirth. That's enjoying humor.
They didn't even make an authentic-looking chicken head on this rubber chicken. It's like a cartoon head.
All right, let's go to Dave on Long Island.
Yeah, that was really bad.
See what he has. Dave, what's up?
Hi. I just wanted to know, Brian, what would it take to get you to curse? Your hand in a car door or living with Patrice? Or
Yeah, even the mousetrap didn't get a curse out of you.
nothing. He didn't even go. He just went out.
He does
You guys had me curse on this show.
Have you ever cursed?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he curses.
When you guys first came over to XM.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said damn.
No.
He
no,
said
I
ass.
I said shitty.
Yes.
And he just said it again.
He did say shitty.
It's so
But that
uncomfortable,
is the PG-13 deal that he signed at Warner Brothers. He gets one shitty, two asses, and a fuck holidays on the deal. He just used up his shitty for the year.
I used it up for the year. I didn't want the TY at the end, but they said you got to soften it up.
Right. That makes it fun.
It makes it fun, it makes it playful, and it makes you wild over the edge.
You just teetering on edgy with shitty. Shit is bad.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. But
No.
you add a little Y on there, it wholesomes it up.
All right, there you go, Dave. Brian Regan cursing. It's always a lot of fun when he does that. We're going to take a break. Brian Regan playing Caroline's here in New York City all weekend long. This is the kind of friend Brian Regan is. It needs to be pointed out, Anthony.
All right.
His Thursday show at Caroline's, that's tonight, sold out. His shows on Friday, sold out. His shows on Saturday night, sold out. There's no reason for him to be here, basically.
Oh, my God.
I didn't
He just
realize
wants to
that.
hang
Hey,
with his friends.
thanks for having me. I'm sitting here taking mouse traps to the hand to try to move some tickets.
Sold out. That's unbelievable.
Ah, man, I don't know.
And we're your big supporters here in New York. We didn't even know you were coming.
Well,
How long you been selling out, Brian? How many years? Like 15 straight?
no. It's just like, the last couple kind of thing, couple years or so.
I'm going to let Brian in on a secret at Caroline's. Something you don't even know. Do you know there's a curtain that they close, and half of that place can actually, those empty seats, you can close a curtain
And when they close,
not
there's
even
a
know
picture-
they're back
there's
there.
a picture of me when they close it. I am king of the closed fucking curtain.
I was going to say, it's known as the Rich Voss curtain.
Oh, Voss has seen that curtain. You got motherfuckers like me and Voss who go, hey, they open up the curtain tonight? Cool, man, cool.
Brian didn't even know the curtain existed.
There's a wall they open up for Dane Cook.
I bet, man.
Hey, Bob from Florida has something really fast. Bob, what's up?
Hey, Opie and Anthony, I just wanted to ask you, who's first, the chicken or the guy?
That's kind of a chicken-egg thing.
Who
Sir,
came first,
do you have a
chicken or the
mousetrap
guy?
at home? Could you
No, I'm
please
driving.
put your hand
Yeah,
in
we
it?
told the listeners to go out and buy a mousetrap so when they bomb, they can take a mousetrap at home, too.
All right, we'll do.
Very
Thanks a
interactive
lot.
show. You guys should be able to take a mousetrap as well.
Has anybody done that yet? I want to hear
From
a
home?
listener take a mousetrap.
No.
See, that would be a true fan.
I think they'd
A true
lie,
listener
though.
fan.
Yeah, they would lie.
I think
You
they'd
could tell.
lie.
You could tell by the scream whether they're lying or not.
Put a pencil in there and go, oh, I've hurt myself.
Yeah, then they didn't do it.
Ooh.
Ouch. If they say ouch, they didn't
Ouch.
All right. We're going to break. I should say there's some tickets available for Brian Regan's show on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Those are going to go real fast as well.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline's Comedy Club here in New York City. 212-757-4100. A great club for the people that are visiting New York, by the way.
You know, it's great when Brian plays Caroline's. The owners, they actually play the dun, 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 dun. It's amazing.
I like to ask Brian one question.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, did you follow are you doing the MySpace? Do you do the internet? Do you do to keep in touch with your fans? Do you do the
That's the Dane
mailing
Cook
list?
route
No, I'm
of
not
success.
I'm not the Dane Cook, but everybody seems to think, Opie thinks I'm a fucking loser. But I want to know if Brian
I'll
just...
say why you're a loser.
Wait a minute.
The guy doesn't know how to promote
You
himself.
motherfucker.
This guy's one of the funniest guys out there. He doesn't know how to
That's
promote
right.
himself. He doesn't even have a website yet.
I got a fucking website, PatriceO'Neil.com.
You do?
Yeah, it works.
It works.
But you're not
Watch
a
out
big
for Patrice's
fucking
website.
Brian, come see Brian Regan kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, like a friend emailed about the MySpace thing about a month ago. I had never heard about that, and then asked if, but I don't have anything on there.
It's like he's testifying in front of the Senate committee on. A friend of mine once told me.
A friend of mine had informed me that a thing called MySpace exists.
Let me tell you
So
what.
I am aware of its existence, but I do not participate in any way in this MySpace.
Let me tell you what's going on here.
Not that I wouldn't. I just
Let me tell you what's going on here. I'm very
observant.
observant. There's a minivan in Vegas with an
Yeah.
XM unit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got the wife an XM for Christmas, didn't you?
Yes, we do have that.
Shall not seek, nor shall I accept a MySpace.
MySpace is some pussy shit too. But I just wonder, is it? I've been a fan of comedy since I've been doing comedy before that, and I never thought of Brian like some of the major dudes. I never thought of as come see me. It's just like it was just constant road, constant work, constant legitimacy, and they just built a fucking fan base.
Well, that's nice of you to say. I mean, I think if you just go out and kind of do pretty good shows, then people will go, hey,
That's
that
it.
was
Brian
okay,
is
you
a
know?
word-of-mouth guy. Over the years, he's built up a following where if he comes to town, people just know about it,
And again, families go, so it's not a niche audience.
Right. Well, what happened?
He didn't want to hear that
I'm sorry.
again.
I'm sorry about that. That just made me. It's just like I've never heard two things:
Families,
family, and encore.
Families go.
Family, come on out to see Patrice, and it's like.
You see, like, you know, old cotton candy, white-haired old ladies sitting there with, like, a 14-year-old grandson, and they're all just having a great time.
And the CD he put out, I collect comedy CDs, is one of the best ones I've ever heard.
Yeah.
One of the best ones I've ever heard.
Thank you very, very much.
Let's go to Raphael. Much more important things to do from Connecticut. Raphael, what do you want to do for the show today?
I am willing to take a mousetrap to the balls. On your show, it's Radio Gold.
That is impossible.
Yeah, we're going to know if you're not taking it to the balls, my friend.
Dude, I'm going to do it in the studio. I'll whip it right out on the console.
You know what?
Holy Jesus, no.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll come down and I'll do it.
How far are you from the station?
I got to take the train. I'm in Connecticut. Probably 3 hours, 2 hours.
Well, you should do it on the phone, and then you should come in tomorrow when we're doing American Mess.
Okay.
Why? Because you can't do it twice? It's like...
First 5 seconds. I didn't ask you to come, bitch. You can see.
Brian's sitting there waiting. I bet this ends happy.
He's not breathing, waiting for the outcome.
I couldn't make my car payment. I have to walk to work now.
I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but man, that did not seem like it was going to end that way.
No. And then it turned it around. It all came out for us.
All right, Rob. I appreciate the words, man.
He's remarkable.
Thank you.
President W.
$60.
Remarkable.
I've never seen a bad Brian Regan show. Never.
$60 is only 10%.
And it's a different show every time, too.
20%, $60 and $60 and $600 with a shitty tip. But, it's good.
I slip the staff of Benjamin Franklin because the drinks just keep coming. That's how you get them. When one of the wait staff comes over to your table early in the night, especially during a Brian show, because that place is packed, you hand them a Benjamin Franklin and say, Psst, keep them coming. And you will get service that is unbelievable.
And it helps if you get to drink for free, too.
That, too.
Well, it happens to be, this is more background comedy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to the wait staff, and I said, well, who's your favorite people to come in?
Mm-hmm.
Brian Regan. Not because of himself, but because his crowd tips the most.
I've heard that.
Then Janine Garofalo.
Really?
Is
That's cool.
Major tippers.
Nice.
What about when Paul Mooney comes in?
Mooney's crowd is good tippers because he draws these two black tippers. I don't know why we got such a bad rap on tipping.
You guys really
but you either get us tipping nothing or tipping 95%. It's like there's a compensation for the stigma that we have for not tipping. I tip like a white person. I tip 20%. That's what I tip.
Well, that's unfair for you guys who are trying to compensate because you're trying to get it to an average. Of 15 to 20.
So now you're just trying to average out at 10.
You gotta go,
and 95.
yeah, well, if some are 0, and I gotta be above 20.
And as boss goes, looks for any excuse. Bitch, I said 2 ice cubes.
Oh. Do you even take into consideration service when you tip? Unless it's so extremely bad or so extremely good, it's...
I've had dinner with people like you don't know that well, and like they try to like show you how assertive they are, and they say, you know what? If we get bad service, we don't tip. We leave nothing, and we call the manager over, and we complain to the manager about the waiter in front of the waiter. And I'm like, remind me never to have dinner with you again. This is just way too uncomfortable.
Dress them down.
I will leave usually 20% if I never see the waiter ever.
Right.
And then if it's good service, more on top of that.
Yeah, I always round up.
I could not leave less than 15. I would feel awkward.
And attitude plays no role in my tip. Like nice attitude even makes me. I get sickened at a overly happy waiter.
Yeah.
Or waitress. I just bring me my food, make sure everything's cool, make sure I'm eating. I don't. Hi, and I'm Cindy, and I'm. It's just like because I like to be miserable too. You know what I mean? I just want somebody in my zone. So I'll tip 20%. If they don't fucking smile at me, I like 20%. But they're good service. You know what I mean?
I tip 17% because I like to do the math.
When you go to
like an abacus,
you go to some of the diners around Long Island, especially in the
calculators
community I
come
live
out
in.
with the old ladies.
The community I live in is a predominantly Jewish area, and they enjoy figuring out the tip. And everyone, like 4 people at a booth at a diner, and they all will have calculators and papers, and this one got this, and percentages. They're doing a count. There was actually a guy with one of those old adding machines.
Are you saying
with
Jews
paper coming out. No, just very accurate with their tipping.
Accurate.
Very accurate.
Right down to the percentage. Yes.
And I know you got all those old Mel's Diner waitresses over there.
They just all like to kiss my grits.
Hi, honey. It's like, Myrtle, I ordered an hour and a half ago. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh,
sweetie, we'll get that right out for you.
I read an article
Do me a favor now.
about waiter and waitress tipping, where it's been proven, they've done studies, that usually a waitress, if she crouches down, so her head is at your level, she gets more tips. If they give a good weather forecast, I'm not making that up.
Are you kidding?
If they say, hey, it looks like a nice day out
with
there.
Like maps and frontal charts and
they have the green background screen and the pointer. We got a barometric front moving in. No, I heard that. If it's been proven for some reason that if they say, hey, it looks like a nice day out there, that makes people tip more.
Wow.
We interrupt this program.
I have never heard that.
Ozone midget sighting of the day.
A midget sighting? This is the third day in a row.
It's getting crazy with these midget sightings. Crotch Critter.
Yeah, hey, how y'all doing?
What's up?
I got a midget sighting for y'all. I was down in Knoxville, Tennessee last night at the truck stop, and going in to pay for my fuel and all. I go inside, get my little soda pop and whatever, walk up to the counter, and I hear this voice like, hey, I can help you over here. I look around, I'm like, what the hell's going on? I look over. If you can imagine, this guy is like the alien on Men in Black that was standing behind the counter at the jewelry shop or whatever with, they had all the guns.
Yeah.
This guy, his head is small, his chest is small, but he's got regular legs, regular arms.
Holy shit.
And, yeah, oh, my God, it was so hilarious. The whole time, Anthony, I went ahead and I emailed the video to you. I videotaped it on my cell phone.
Wow.
The whole time, I'm sitting there fucking laughing, and the guy's just, like, looking at me like, I know this guy's laughing at me. But the whole thing, I was like, oh, my God, these guys are going to die when they see this shit. And it was so funny. His arms looked like they were 8 feet long just because, in proportion to his body. Oh, my God, it was so, and he had, like, regular pants on, like, regular size.
Regular size pants.
Oh, that's creepy.
And you got a video that you sent in?
Yeah, I sent it to Anthony last night. But, I mean, it was hilarious.
Hopefully I'll be able to find it in my multitude of email.
All right, Crotch Critter.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, back at the show.
So, tipping, yeah. All right, we'll take a break. Brian Regan is here. Tickets still remain for his Sunday show at Caroline's. We're going to play like a Brian Regan bit, so you don't have to do heavy lifting today.
All right.
You do the hang, and then we play some of your funny stuff that you've done in the past. Actually, I think it's something you did with somebody from another XM show. A bit called, which one are we doing? Oh, Inventions. I know this one. Let's play this as we go to break. Breaking into the music, because we only have Brian Regan for a little while. He's off to some kind of, I don't know, wholesome meeting with a network, I believe. I'm sure. Playing Carolines all weekend long. And Patrice was just having a little conversation with one of the Pal Talk girls.
Yeah.
She's Malaysian.
Delicious.
We just noticed that one of the guys on Pal Talk, he's got his webcam in his car, so we're just watching him drive to work, I guess.
Well, I assume he's a trucker, and he's just on the road. He just went through a toll booth and stuff, and I was kind of curious as to how they were doing that. And apparently it's a laptop and Verizon service, which you're able to broadcast your webcam from the road.
We should dare that guy to rob a bank. We could watch the getaway.
Be right in there with him.
The getaway ride, you know?
That could be exciting.
It is amazing what the technology... Because when you look back to the past, this type of technology would have been like, yes, it'll be used for conferencing of big businesses, grandma keeping in touch with the grandchildren coast to coast, like that. Anything but this girl deep-throating a dildo, a guy commuting to work, and Patrice sexually harassing a Malaysian girl. It's just... we take the best technology and just bring it down to the lowest level possible.
Like satellites involved, like hundreds of millions of dollars of technology.
Let me see your tits. That's what it all boils down to.
You on the other side of the world. Pull your shirt up.
Pull your tits out. I felt so... I couldn't resist it. I'm suing for mental and it's like, bitch, you could have just said no.
XM had to get a satellite into orbit so we could play Guess What's in My Pants today.
Right. Yeah. In order for all of you to hear a chicken be fucked by a German gentleman, millions and upon millions, perhaps billions of dollars,
NASA had to get involved.
Rocket ships were used.
They must be proud of us today in Washington. Let's go down to Anita, the trucker. Anita.
Yes. I'm a 60-year-old mother of two, grandmother of 8. My sons gave me an XM radio for Christmas. My youngest son drives the truck also. He's on his way to Fenton, Missouri, as a matter of fact. He called me at 7 o'clock this morning and woke me up so I could hear your chicken thing. They gave me this radio with the promise that I would listen to you guys one time.
Yeah.
And it's like looking at a train wreck. You know, you don't really want to do it, but you do it anyway.
Yeah, we understand. We've actually described the show like that quite a few times.
Have you really? But I listen to you guys almost all the time now. I think you are the funniest things I've ever heard. I feel like I have to take a shower afterwards sometimes. But
yeah, you know, this woman really is summing up this program. Very good.
Ryan Regan. Hey, we got Jim Cook checking in.
Celebrity impersonation.
We got Jim Cook checking in, Anthony, from Sam Adams. He has some advice for Brian Regan. Jim Cook?
Yeah, Brian, I just wanted to say, giving away those tickets could have a negative effect on your career.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, I put like a back brace on, and I got a crippled cane, and I had this chick come with me. And you don't have to take an eye test in Connecticut, so... And I told them I was in a car accident. They let me ahead of the people ahead of me. And I told them my glasses got busted in the accident, and I'm waiting on a new pair. Could they get my hand to where I had to sign?
So they actually had to move his hand where you had to sign on the page.
That's how he got away with that.
Yeah.
And then you had to get a picture taken, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My dumb smiling face.
Yeah, so he kind of just walked and just...
Yeah, so it was like it was crippled, but were you using the cane like to kind of sweep the floor?
Like she was helping me walk. I told him I'd like hurt my back and my ribs.
But he's blind.
This guy has the best sense of humor. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then finally, for the new listeners, one of our greatest bits ever, when we really didn't give a shit, we did blind boxing with Dave and this guy Matt from Long Island. And everyone's like, you know, we knew Dave was blind, and we're like, hey, Matt, how do we know you're blind? He popped his eyes out.
Oh, yeah, he kicked my ass.
And then he proceeded to kick Dave's ass in this blind boxing match. We got to get those clips up again.
I think Dave would have done better if he wasn't so drunk.
Yeah.
You were so hammered, and they're boxing, and it was really disturbing to watch because at one point they were back-to-back
Dude,
like completely opposite direction, and kind of throwing jabs out
Trying
and
to feel for the other
searching
guy.
for each other,
Like the Rock'em
completely
Sock'em Robots.
facing the opposite direction.
I had back surgery 2 months after that.
Well, what were your injuries, by the way?
I think I cracked some ribs and bruised my kidney or something.
Spleen, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, this other blind guy beat the shit out of him.
We didn't think this all the way through, and he got beat up pretty good.
I'm just curious, could you drum before you lost your sight?
Yeah, I was drumming on and off since I was a kid, but I was kind of hammered for a while. I haven't drank in like 3 years now.
Dude, why'd you give it up? It's great.
Took an uncomfortable sip of water.
Brian can do whatever he wants.
That's what a crowd member does when you pick him out of the crowd. We'll call that spot right now.
You know what?
But then I want it wiped down very well with like all kinds of Lysol and.
This guy's going to have a folder with these legal documents that his like grandkids are going to find up in an attic. Like 40 years from now.
All right, let's take.
Hey, we can even move the camera closer. I got some slack.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go to Russ in New York City.
Yeah.
We'll give him a whole different angle of the studio. That'll be fun.
Beauty.
Russ, New York City, what's up?
Hey, I just want to let you guys know, I saw Brian in September at Caroline's.
Yeah.
Went to the Sunday night show. It was the Wednesday before I had buried my mom. She died, and Brian was so funny. I was laughing really loud. I felt really embarrassed, like I was really a jerk. And I looked at my daughter, who I took with. She was laughing really hard, too. So either he's real funny or we're just a real sick family. But it was...
Make sure this is the most. Make sure there's not going to be a harassment suit office in the whole fucking world.
All right.
Right.
Well,
who wants to be the guy that just tells Matt what he needs to do?
By the way, now that I have more slack, he could be further away from me.
Matt, you
kind
have
of
to
where
go
Patrice
in
is.
this Where? What?
See that little nub on the console? That is where he's going to do his handiwork.
I don't give a shit. This chair has fucking wheels. Nigga. I'm rolling where the balls ain't.
All right.
Step over this.
Anthony is placing the webcam in a better position for Matt.
All right, let's leave it right.
So the people on Pal Talk could get a nice little treat today.
No, I do have to use the little buttons for a minute. E-Rock's got to move his gut out of the way.
Huh?
Can I see it snap at least first?
Yeah, you can see it snap. Take one with the hand first.
It's horrible, man.
The balls. Take one with the hand just to see what you're in for.
Yeah?
Not with the fingers. Go like this.
How's that, guys? Good?
Yeah, like that. Take one with the hand.
You're going to scare him off with this.
No, not there. I swear to God, not there. I'm not even fucking around.
The meat.
Take it on the meat. There you go.
Take it on the meat. Yeah.
That was your...
Because it was kind of, it was a lot of meat in there. It
Yeah,
didn't
you
have
got
a
a lot of
chance to
meat.
snack down.
Huh?
How do you reset? I'm ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
What does he need to do?
For Brian Regan tickets. Jesus, can you get him a pretzel and some mustard too, Brian, in this fucking deal?
Go ahead. I think I should just give you some comp tickets and let you come check out the show.
Jesus, you're a special guest, motherfucker.
In fact, I'm going to make sure I'm on the record. You're free to just come to the show.
All right.
You don't have to go to this drastic measure.
It's, well, we'll throw in some mozzarella sticks, though, all right?
Oh,
Let's make sure this is set up.
Holy shit.
Wait
a minute. We have learned that if that thing flies off the table, it's going to hurt even more. We learned that with Elo yesterday. Someone has to anchor that thing.
Oh, someone has to hold it with their hand?
Someone has to anchor the one end of that, because I'm telling you.
One of you guys, one of you young gentlemen have to ball anchor?
Wait, here's what
or get a vice or something.
Here's what he's going to have to do. First of all, let me see a replica of Mousetrap. That one over there.
Here, this one's loaded.
No, I don't want a loaded one.
Oh, okay.
Unloaded. I want to see. Okay, it does come right to the edge.
Yeah.
When it snaps.
Yeah.
Okay. What we need to do is have him take. You know what you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
You're going to be taking. Yeah, it hurts a little later, doesn't it?
Look at this thick black glove. That's something that somebody would land a hawk on.
You're going to have to take your scrotum, pull it over this edge of the mousetrap.
Okay.
Right? But no nut. Don't put your nut in there. And then, how will it be triggered so that whatever's triggering it doesn't interfere with the wire hitting the
scrotum,
bag.
dude. He just presses the
Is
scrotum.
he going to be able to pull enough scrotum up without getting a ball in the way?
This kid is a maniac. He has
This is
a
what he
giant
does,
balls.
Anthony. He takes 2 fingers. He
Right.
stretches out the ball bag, and then he pushes it down.
On the metal
mechanism
piece,
and
on the mechanism.
let it fly.
Now his fingers cannot be in the way. This has to just be sacked.
Funny, motherfucker.
Brian, realize this video will be downloaded all over the world, by the way.
You better be funny.
Our videos are being downloaded all over the world at this point.
I see everybody watching over there. Covering
He'll
their
be
mouths.
sitting in the front row with his arms crossed.
That's nothing. That's only a couple hundred people. This video, I will guess 10,000 people will download it by tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody from work.
Okay, so what? We got it straight. What we're gonna do now?
2 fingers.
2 fingers,
2 hands,
pulling your bag,
pull your bag,
and kind of pull
stretch
it
it out a
out.
little bit.
And if you could take your middle fingers and push your nuts back, you know what I mean?
Why are you so protective of his nuts? When did that happen?
Look, I have no love for this guy's nuts. I have a love for the
doing
house
radio.
I'm getting.
We're trying to be responsible broadcasters.
Right.
Whoa. Well, I'm sorry. So you think the scrotum skin is less of a lawsuit than the balls?
If a nut gets hit, it could keep him from having kids. A scrot getting hit is just
But it's all his decision,
That's
right?
a couple stitches. Who
All right,
cares?
fair enough.
All right, so we know how we're rolling here.
Bleed or what?
I don't know. I really don't know. We can hope.
All right, is the camera set?
We're all set. Camera set. Make sure no one's in the way. Danny.
Hold on. This is Matt from New York City, and this is for Brian Regan tickets. It's the only way he can get tickets for the show at
Other
Caroline.
side, I think if you're going to hold
I'm
the
offering
track-
him comp.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do this.
So we're not in the way of the camera.
Are you busy Sunday? Wait, what show is this for?
It's a private show. Because Brian Regan's going to feel so guilty. He's going to do an hour for Matt in the office.
This was his own
a cubicle.
decision to do
There's
this.
Sunday tickets still available, nigga.
We can take care of tickets for you.
It's too bad there's the only way you can get tickets to see Brian Regan.
Shame, man.
You know, sold out show. What are you
Sold out show. What are you going to do?
Saturday, a 3 p.m. matinee show just for Matt. What's with your balls?
Holy. All right, I don't know. How do we do this? We got it.
Well, Danny got the.
All right, Danny's going to hold the trap, but don't get in the way of the camera at all.
Right. Hold that thing down.
Yeah. You
Danny,
know what? Angle the trap more this way.
Yeah.
No, the other way.
Other way.
The other way. Keep going. Like that. Now you stand a little sideways. Like that. Perfect.
God, you're a director.
Yeah, look at
Perfect.
Steven Spielberg.
Now.
I don't know if I can see this.
Now, well.
You think when you make the rectangle
Pull out
with
the
your
sack.
hand?
Yeah.
Pull out the sack. And
Steve is
now
filming
stretch.
this?
Now don't do it until we tell you. Make sure
What am I
you're.
pressing? Just this again?
Yeah.
Pushing down on?
Yeah, you're gonna push that down.
God, no!
Now pull, but without putting it in the trap yet. Pull it out as far as you can get it. All right. Don't put it in the trap yet. Don't put it in the trap yet.
Hold on. Back off. Back off. We all gotta
Brian,
breathe.
not one joke better flub, motherfucker. Not this one.
You better not have laryngitis.
Oh, Lord, no.
I can't believe this is what this kid has to do for tickets. It's unbelievable.
Fuck me.
Okay.
And put an apple martini in it, would you? Throw an apple martini.
All right. So
Throw in a Dennis Leary drink, will you?
you're gonna be able to pull it and get it so your fingers aren't in the way.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
snap it down.
By the way, what show is this for, Brian?
Yes.
I'm going straight back and writing a whole new act just to make sure it's
What show
strong
are you
enough
going to be
for
at?
I would like to be at the Saturday one.
At what
Saturday night.
time?
The late one, 10:30.
Is that possible?
We'd have
The
to
only
talk to
reason
people out front, but
Most
sure,
likely
whatever
this
you-
guy's going to be at the Saturday Brian Regan show late night.
Yes.
Make sure this guy doesn't pay for shit.
He's going to be sitting on stage with Brian Regan books, reading.
Sitting on an ice block. That he's gonna be sitting on.
If some of the pests are going to that show, he's going to be at that show. Search him out and just make sure he doesn't pay for anything.
Good God, oh motherfucking mighty.
Are we ready for this?
All right.
We are ready. Okay. Well, pull it out again. Stretch as much as you can stretch. Make sure it's just bagged.
Do I got to pull it off again? Like once it clips.
Once
it's
it
gonna be
clips,
hanging around like
once it clips, you do whatever you need to do.
If you're brave enough to let it dangle so we get a good shot for the video, that Are we ready?
All right.
Wait, should we do it on 3? No, I guess let's just all be quiet, and when he feels it, he'll do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Keep your fingers out of the way. Get a lot of stretch there. There you go. I think his fingers are in the way.
Yeah, watch out.
Your fingers are in the way. It's going to be very hard. You're going to have to stretch a lot.
Stretch it
But
out.
keep the nuts. There you go. Just the edge.
Dude, oh my God.
This is not right.
Here we go.
Wait, is the mousetrap on the edge good enough?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Breathe, breathe. Holy shit. What am I doing? Ready?
Go.
Oh, you can't get it off! You gotta open it, motherfucker! He's sliding off!
The words can't describe that for the first time. For the first time in our careers, words cannot describe that.
I can't.
Oh, my God. Dude, that had to hurt.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the second show said it was canceled?
Oh, my God. Matt.
Shaking.
Oh. Comment?
Invigorating, let me tell you. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
He might pass out.
Oh, that fucking just was not
Any
right,
damage?
dude.
A lot of redness.
You all right?
Oh, when you set that, you can feel the power. When you pull it back,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's like.
Want some water?
No.
It has the force of a medieval catapult, you know. Knock down a castle wall. Wow.
Holy shit.
Holy.
Look at Brian's like. Look, dude, I'm not really sure. I mean, I could do a Monday show.
It's too bad that was the only way he could get the tickets, though,
Yeah.
man, you know?
Oh, no, man.
Wow,
I'm
that
on
is
record
something.
5 times saying
Brian's
you don't have to do this.
sadistic.
That's okay. That's okay.
Your own choice, your own choice, your own decision.
He's on record 5 that dude. I did say, Brian did say you can go.
Brian had his own
Wow.
paperwork that Matt had to fill out.
That I never thought anyone would do something
no
like that.
fucking way.
Oh,
We've done going right into the garbage. We've done some
newspaper.
We've done some sick things on this radio show. That could be the
I
sickest
told you
right there.
That knocked
that could be it.
That knocked the Tylenol PM right out of that motherfucker. He's wake.
Painkillers don't help there.
How does it
Yeah.
feel? I mean,
How it
give us
feels
something.
numb. Feels numb.
What were you thinking as you were about to do that?
What the fuck was I thinking? What am I
He
thinking?
was
right now?
shaking and everything.
I was
It
shaking.
snapped right down on it.
It was a perfect snap.
It was a perfect execution.
Oh.
That kills mice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I think
kills
it killed
an
the
animal.
future baby that I might
That
have.
kills an animal that can squish under anything. It can squish under. It's an animal that has no bone structure or anything else.
Right.
They experiment on this animal, it kills it, and that motherfucker just snapped it on his nuts, man, or his scrotum to be.
Well, let's.
Exact.
The phone's just nuts right now. Anthony, Jersey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? I was going to comment about the good camera placement when it's a lot lower, but I just got to say now, best fucking audio ever.
Were you able to see it good?
Oh, excellent. You know,
Yeah.
except for Danny, you know, maybe wanting some nuts on the chin next time. It was.
Great.
Boy.
I'll crash him for you, Danny.
All right, let's go to Matt in Boston. Matt, what's up?
Yo.
Yo.
You guys are crazy. I got a knot in my stomach. My balls just feel like they exploded.
Oh, I can't even imagine how that sounded out there.
Dude, it's horrible. My stomach's all knotted up. It's like I feel this guy's pain.
Right on. All right, bro. Let's go to Chris in Pennsylvania. Chris?
Hey, I can't imagine what that guy went through because I'm sitting in my car, my back and legs are soaked in sweat just listening to that.
He's moving around now. It's starting to.
Oh, it's bad now. It's worse as it goes on.
It gets worse.
Oh.
Something about the mousetrap, even on the hand, it was worse a little after
A little later,
it happened.
right?
Yeah.
Look, it looks like here with my hands. Can you imagine what my cock it looks like?
Jeez. No blood, right?
No, not yet.
No.
And
Yeah,
he-
you'll have a
and
good
he
bruise.
See when I piss out blood.
He slid it off.
Yeah.
He didn't open it off. It was so painful.
I was shaking,
He was so he just wanted it off.
Yeah.
He slid and the
it.
closed mousetrap was pulling his fucking ball sack as he was sliding it off.
Perfect day to be featured in the Daily News for being
Yes.
a clean, funny, clever show.
By the way, Opie and Anthony's not so dirty little secret. It's a big article, full page in the New York Daily News.
That's
Pick
like
it up.
sliding a pit bull off your arm.
Pick it up at the newsstand, people.
Instead
The
of-
local
newsstand.
Instead of opening the pit bull's mouth, you just slide it off. Oh, it hurts. Slide it off.
Oh, wow. Let's go to Norm the trucker. Norm?
Hey, man. Oh, man, I'm driving through Atlanta and I'm about fucking crashed my truck. That hurt me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was
Pain by
unbelievable.
association.
Yeah, we're going to have to listen to that audio when we get back from break.
Mm-hmm. I want to hear that again.
We were too detached from the whole thing. Wow. Everyone is just calling. They're like, oh, my God. They can't
Yep.
believe they just heard that. Brad the trucker. Brad, what's up?
Hey, not too much, man. That was the funniest damn thing I have ever heard. I had to visualize that thing going down on him like a cookie cutter and slicing his ball sack open. And if you've ever seen them little clackers back in the 70s,
Yeah.
that you could bounce back and forth on a string with a little ring on you, that's why I figured he'd jump back and his balls would fall out and start clacking.
Yeah.
That was just the funniest damn thing I heard.
All right. Thank you. Matt, you know you're going to be legendary now, right?
Hey.
You are going to
That's
be
what legends are
legendary.
made of.
That's all it takes
Full
to be a
sacks.
legend on this show.
He's in deep shit.
I'd like everybody else to know if you want tickets, all you got to do is call Ticketmaster.
212-757-4100.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. You know, you just buy yourself a ticket.
Hi, Brian. This is Carol. I want to go to your show, too. I have a giant clitoris. My taint is huge. I'll take plumber's pliers on my clit to get in a Saturday night 12:30.
Vice grips on the tightest setting.
I think we've heard enough from Brian Regan. I think he needs to leave the program now. Brian needs to take his twisted ways and get out of here now.
Brian, thank you so much.
Hey, I'm glad I popped in. You know, just get a little plug in for the show.
He's a true friend, though, man. He's not scared of us in this show.
There's always some kind of shit going on when you
Oh,
come in,
my
man.
Golly.
We've had other people we
things
thought were
going
friends
on.
of the show that left us years ago, Brian. You're still there for us.
Well, you guys have been very supportive. I appreciate that. And, you know, that's the whole deal. Congrats, buddy.
Thank you. He won't be shaking your hand, but
as I wave from
I know.
afar.
Wave.
Can we get on-air confirmation that this guy's going and what time he's going? And
yeah, where's your guy?
No one even
Where's
gives him a
your
number to
piece?
Caroline. He's going to be like, hey, this is Matt, the mousetrap ball guy.
And he's going to hear, now that second show is sold out.
No, sorry, click.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even have time to explain.
Caroline, can I help you? Hold, please. Hi, this is Matt, the ball guy.
Yeah, I'm
You don't
supposed to go to the
understand.
Saturday show. Sold out. Click.
Hello, this is Caroline. Hi, this is Matt, the ball guy. Hold on, please. Oh, shit.
Matt's going to learn real fast when these mics go off. It's a whole different ball game. We're on to the next
Yeah.
subject. He's just wandering around the office.
Shit.
trying to figure out who he talks to. Where's Greg from Caroline's?
He had to run, but Caroline's is going to take care of him. He's all set for Saturday.
All right.
Nice, bro.
And
How many people?
That we don't know. We'll figure it out. It's probably you plus one. Is that good enough?
Sure.
Oh, this is a buddies kind.
Somebody's going to get to go now and didn't have to do shit.
That's right.
You're the one that took the pain.
Right.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Any final thoughts? Still hurting?
Do good, Brian. My fucking sack is killing me. If you see me with an ice pack, you know why.
You have to be funny enough to get a standing ovation after every joke.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to stand, though, so.
I'm going to look at this Brian Regan show a little differently.
Just praying.
Oh, it's funny, but it's not,
Praying I don't get laryngitis for this show.
Wow.
All right. Why don't we take a
Brian Regan was sick, but in his place we have Sinbad.
Oh, shit.
I took a mousetrap to my balls for Sinbad. Hey, who's a mousetrap? Sinbad's a pretty good guy.
Sinbad
I got no
is very
problem.
funny. I would take it to the
All right.
Sinbad.
All right.
Sinbad, who's the idiot took the mousetrap to the balls? Brian ain't here. He want me to say, what's up?
All right. All right, Matt, thank you.
Wet naps.
We'll
No
talk to
problem.
you after the break. We got to say goodbye to Brian Regan, our friend.
All right,
Brian.
guys.
We'll see you at one of the shows. We'll
Yeah,
we'll
thank
all
you
be
very
down
much.
there, of course. It's Caroline's all weekend long. Tickets still available for Sunday's show, 212-757-4100.
All right, see you guys. Thanks.
There he is, Brian Regan,
Cool, man.
everybody.
Are we going to break?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm going to do this first, though.
Patrice.
Let's go right to the phones and say hi to Dave in California. Dave, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Dave?
I got you to say that's pretty much team over. There's absolutely nothing that the love dish can do to beat that.
Oh, you're basically saying top that, Bubba.
Oh, that's
He
not
can't top that. Other than killing the sperm receptacle he sits next to live on the air, there's nothing he can do to top that.
It's not even an issue.
Top that, Howard. Top that, Bubba. Stop bitching about how you can't do a stupid show and how the government is going to censor you now on satellite and actually start doing fucking radio. Exactly, David. I'm with you today.
I need to say thanks to Anthony. He mentioned earlier on.
Laughing so hard.
Hey, we love that. People spitting blood from our
Another business. Business is up in Huntington.